My first name is David, which I was born with, christened, but of the past 8-10 years I've been known as Blackjack, and I'm essentially a disc jockey, a poet, advertising designer, and I'm a biker. Actually, I have a visiting card which has about 8 to 10 things. I can't remember all of them, but basically I'm a DJ, I design and I write poetry.
Wonderful.
And I published a book called Tanav, which is a true story, but it's so heavy and so thick and so intense that very few people have been able to understand it to begin with.
Really?
Yeah, and I hope by Valentine's Day, 14th of February this year, to publish a compilation of 200 poems, which is essentially a collection of 3 books. 3 books of poetry in one. Yes, the first book was so heavy, I didn't want to, heavy in the sense like, you know, intense and very strange for most people.
Right.
So I didn't sell it, and it was a personal relationship which was very special for me. So I couldn't put a price on it, so I just gave it away freely to people.
Okay.
And 2 books of poetry which are in that, let's call it a volume 1, volume 2 and volume 3. Volume 1 and volume 2 is written during the time of when I wrote Tanav. So the first part is the positive poetry, which is called Har Tal, Har _ Tal. And the second one is called Epitaph, which is about poems of pain. Fuck you. Poems of pain. And the third book is called Angar, ANG_AAR, which is about, I generally have many crushes, and I believe it's okay to have as many as you can and want to.
Oh.
So I'm all about falling in love and falling out of love and getting hurt, and that's what drives me.
How cool. Where are you based?
I operate out of Secunderabad, but if I said Secunderabad, most people wouldn't know, so I'd say Hyderabad.
Okay. So when you're leaving to go back home?
I'm leaving tomorrow about 8 o'clock. I guess I'll be back in Hyderabad by Tuesday, I hope, to continue with my show where I DJ, which is the longest running show in India, called Blackjack's Running Tuesdays.
Really?
So it's show
Hyderabad?
number 284, which will be happening on 27th. So I hope to be back by then.
Oh wow, cool.